What's up guys, CCox97 here, and welcome to the first ever Spartan Super Soldier Q&A's video. You guys have questions, and I'm gonna answer them. First question, which I found kind of funny, is, what's up with Corell? You know, why is he such a douchebag? Well, Corell's backstory will be revealed in future episodes, and you guys, at least most of you, will understand why Corell might be a douchebag and might hate Chris. He's gonna have good reasons to hate him, but of course that's in the future, so I don't want to reveal too much. Second question, which was probably the most popular question, is, how long is the series going to be? Well, the series at first was going to be 10 episodes, but I had to extend it to 13 episodes because I got a lot of story to tell, and 10 episodes just didn't cut it. So right now I'm planning on 13 episodes. Of course, it might change in the future, but for now I'm pretty certain it's going to be 13 episodes total. Now, after Spartan Super Soldier, there can easily be more story to continue in the series, but for now I'm just focusing on the main 13 episodes. And do not worry, it gets very intense in the final 4. Question number 3, why did I make this series? You know, what was my inspiration? Ever since I started watching the Machinima series, Red vs. Blue, I was always interested in making Machinima, using a video game to tell a story. And at the time, Halo Reach was one of my favorite video games. It's my favorite Halo, it was the first Halo I ever played, and I loved the armor, and I always loved making different characters out of the armor, and I decided I'd use those characters to create Spartan Super Soldier. The story just kind of came to me because I always like a story where a character starts somewhere, and then by the end, they're a completely different person. Chris starts out as just a simple little recruit who has no idea what he's doing, and by the end, hey, he might become a big leader. Next question, where's Mike? Well, seeing as how Mike was the first person Chris really became good friends with in the series, he's not too far off. Also, maybe we might see a certain Officer Richard in the future, so look forward to that. Next question, how long does it take to make an episode? It's a lot of work to make an episode. Estimating based on how I made each episode, Episode 1, it took me about 2.5 months to make, and now Episode 5, it took me about a month and a half because I worked on the same time as Episode 4, so I would say around a month and a half now. First, I start writing down the script with all the lines and planning out what's going to happen in the episode. Then I go to filming on Xbox and getting enough body actors to act out the scenes. Then I go into theater mode and I import the footage. I got to get all my specific camera angles in mind, put it in my computer, and then I edit all the clips together, and if I missed a clip, then I need to go back and film another scene, and then I add in the voices later. I need to call people on Skype and get the voices and put that in, and to make sure I have the right music. Then I put the music in, and then I make sure it all flows together smoothly and everything looks good. It's a lot of work to make an episode, so yeah, about a month and a half. Next up, so Riley, what's the deal with him? Well, that's sort of like Corell. We're gonna find out more about Riley in the future, but let's just say Riley, he's special. And here, my favorite question, is anyone going to die? Here's a hint. Right here, we have Alpha Squad, the main characters of Spartan Super Soldier. By the end, at least 2 of these guys will be dead. And now, for all the single questions, a lightning round. Why are there so many different voice actors to join in? Because all of them became unavailable and I tried my best to get more. What was your favorite part in Spartan Super Soldier? It is definitely the part with the Elite and Riley talking. What is your favorite character on Spartan Super Soldier besides yourself? It is definitely Sean. He's a really funny dude. Will you ever do a really big fight scene with these body actors? Of course I will, and I love big fights. Why did Camden get to play the captain of Alpha Squad? Because Camden is my best friend in real life, and also orange is a good color. Is Chris going to get his armor updated? Of course, but I'm not going to say which episode is going to happen. Can you show us behind the scenes footage? Of course I will. I'm thinking of actually making a video of that in the future so that you guys can see it. Is it hard to win the movement for the characters and the voices and stuff like that? Yes, it is very hard. Why does Camden refer to himself in third person? Because he's Camden Praisner. Does the story have anything to do with the campaign? No, I make up the story as I go along. I don't follow that. Why can't the other DFG members have voice parts in Spartan Super Soldier? Who said they can't? I'd love that. Are there going to be Spartans? Are there going to be more? Probably. Why is Chris the voice of 3 characters? Because it's a lot easier for me to do the voices than other people. Do you put Master Chief in your series? No, I'm not going to put Master Chief in my series. I do the series on my own. Will you make all the Spartan HQ with the team and fight a boss that is unstoppable? Maybe. I don't know. Good idea. When is episode 6 coming out? Well, here's a preview.
Bristol Inora.
And that is it for the first ever Spartan Super Soldier Q&A. I hope I answered most of you guys' questions, and stay tuned for episode 6. See you guys later. Bye.